Hello everybody and welcome back to Pravus Gaming and more CK2 Saxon Savagery with Reaper's Due expansion. We are at a bit of a conundrum here, and if you recall, at the very end of the last video, I was trying to get through the trial of faith to become immortal, but I kept reincarnating or getting possessed, and I then left the decision up to you guys how I should proceed. And it seems like overwhelmingly people wanted me to try and become immortal. This first option is the one that can get us immortal, right? So like, okay, it's okay if you have to save scum. It's fine. Just keep reloading, try again. Try to become immortal, right? Okay, fine. I understand what you're trying to get at. Some people did also suggest I could try reincarnating. I'm not going to do that because I am actually a pretty young character. If I were an old guy, totally would do that. But as it is, no. We're gonna try to stay alive for a bit longer. And then of course I don't want to become possessed. So the problem is, I did try like 20 times to get this to work, and I couldn't, so I decided to do a bit of digging, and I have found out that I cannot become immortal, not this time. And let me go through why real quick. So, what I've learned about the Eternal Life quest chain is at the very beginning, you're kind of at a disadvantage. It's almost certainly not going to work. There's about an 80% chance that the mystic who arrives, if a mystic even arrives in the first place, is going to be a fraud. So you can actually get all the way up until this step, and then if the mystic who's guiding you is a fraud, you cannot become immortal. You can reincarnate, that's fine. I don't know why that makes her a fraud somehow. You totally are doing something mystical, but immortality is not actually going to happen. She's lying when she says that I can get eternal life. Only a 20% chance that she's telling the truth right from the beginning. And even then, you have very low chances of getting through every single step. So becoming immortal is extremely difficult, but even if you get all the way to where I am at step 3, if she's a fraud, it doesn't matter. So if I show you guys something real quick, I'm going to open up the command prompt here. I'm going to open up character info. And this is how I could look at my character here, for example, and I could see my character ID, I could see my health, my fertility, and so on. My DNA apparently is Bemdersbragvrig, things like that. So if I look at her, though, look at the very, very bottom. Eternal Life Mystic. Mystic is fraud. Sure enough, Nafissa is a liar. She's a fraud. She could never get me to Eternal Life. Now, that said, there is still a way I could try to get Eternal Life. It would require going into the save game files, going into the code, which you can see right here, and editing the character info for Nafissa and removing the tag of a fraud so that I could actually open up this option. I could do that. The problem is, that would legitimately be cheating. And I'm sorry, but as much as it would be fun to be immortal, I'm not going to cheat. That would just ruin it. Save scum is one thing, but actually editing the game files, I don't know, that feels a little bit wrong. So I'm not going to do it. I can't become eternal life. I get eternal life. I can't become immortal. I apologize. This is going to upset you guys, but now we know for sure she is in fact a fraud. That was never going to become immortal from the beginning. It was never going to happen. I am glad that through this event chain I was able to become brawny. I'm glad I was able to become brave. Some really good stuff came of this. But immortality is just beyond my grasp, and I'm not going to subject myself to the rest of these options. So I'm sorry, Nafissa, I know you're disappointed, but I found out that you are a liar, and you now have to leave my court. Alright, I know that was a bit of a long-winded way to start an episode, but I am sorry, it had to happen. Alright, I only have one concubine. Let's try taking some more. Who's a good woman? This 44-year-old quick lady. She's a bit old. 51's too old. Yeah, I don't think any of these ladies can have any children. I could take some prisoners. Basically, there just aren't very many good concubines to be had. So, do I take a prisoner and just try to have children via that way? Sure. Sure, why not? I'm going to take this lady as a concubine. She's not particularly amazing, but we'll give it a shot anyway. Anyone else? This 29-year-old. Meh. No, she's a lunatic and she has the great pox. I don't want syphilis. We know how that works out for us. No, I don't know. Maybe this 30-year-old. She's not great. She's French. She has a claim, too. Ooh. Yeah, alright, we'll take her as a concubine, too. Alright, let's just try to maximize our chances of having proper children later. And let's continue with this war. What did we say we were going to do? Was there anything else I wanted to siege down? I can't recall, honestly, so I think I'm just going to end this war now. Yeah, let's offer peace. Thank you. I've usurped the title. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so I got Bamberg. We need to create ourselves some new vassals, like so. And I am actually now at my domain limit, so I don't have to get rid of this right now. Let's go ahead and build a tribe. And we'll hold on to Bamberg for the time being. What de Jure Duchy is this a part of again? This is a part of Franconia, which is these 4 here. Would love to start working my way down into Bavaria, honestly. Hello, King of Bavaria. You have only 300 troops. Do you have allies? No, you do not. Well, would you look at that? Would you look at that? You're getting murdered currently by a couple of different people. Okay, let's go over here. Let's take a look at the economy map mode real quick. Anything I want to steal? There's a fair bit of loot. Let's try going over here real quick. Oh, nope, never mind. The war ended. Just lost those troops. Okay. Children requires a focus. Who are you? My daughter? Helvig Eggert's daughter. Let's teach you the ways of humility. No, we'll teach you etiquette. Etiquette's fine for women. It's not a big deal. Alright. How are we looking as far as with disbanding the troops? Now we need to declare a war on Bavaria. I will try to take Nuremberg. Conquest. Done. Raise up the troops. Call in the allies. I think somebody said there was a way to quickly go through this. Shift-click to discard all messages of this type. Yeah, that would be pretty helpful. I should probably do that. Okay. Recently I've noticed the pitiful state of my son, Luder. Oh, no, don't you die. I need you. I pray to Odin that he will recover. Did I ever get a new court physician? I did not. Let's get a new one now. This guy has a duelist focus, 18. He's pretty decent. He likes me. This guy likes me better. You're a theologian, not a renowned physician. We'll make you into my court physician. And hopefully you will be able to treat my son and make him better. God, I hope so. I really, really do not want to lose my son right about now. That I might save scum for. Oh, gosh. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Hey, that's a lot of troops. The Hollandar Raiders. Hollandar. What's that flag? I don't know. What's this, a Finnish revolt? It's a Danish revolt, never mind. Denmark's having a hard time keeping control of Norway. That's fine. Go ahead and lose Norway. I'll take them myself someday. I don't know how things work as far as Gavelkind succession and owning multiple empires. I mean, I could form all of Germania and Scandinavia. I lose the trait Temperate? What? I liked Temperate. It was awesome. Darn it, as soon as I got rid of Nafissa, I got lazy. That's what happens. Nafissa was awesome. But she was a liar. So, a liar and a scoundrel. And that can't be denied. Let's go try to kill some troops. This is a Bavarian revolt, never mind. Who's currently... I guess I am attacking. I thought maybe someone else was sieging this down, but we'll be fine. Do I get siege progress? Yes, I do. Okay, good. Good. And my vassals are killing the raiders and the French Brabant's army. That's pretty cool. Actually, it looks like these guys had no morale to begin with. What happened there? The castle and the town fell practically instantly. My concubine is pregnant. Which one are you? I don't know. You're one of the ones that I took. You're the second one that I took. Hooray! Chance at children. Somebody likes me better. Nope, never mind. Somebody likes me less. Harm indeed. Who are you? Spymaster of Brandenburg. Why am I trying to improve relations with you? I don't rightly know. How's the realm looking? Pretty darn good. I mean, seriously, holy crap, it's looking really good. Yeah, I've got complete control. This would have been an amazing character to become immortal. It really would have. I mean, think about it. With all these traits, quick, Viking, brawny, all these good traits right here. With everyone loving him, living forever. Ugh, it would have been awesome. But alas. Alas, that did not happen. Alright, we have 40% war score. Do I want to crush the Bavarian revolt? Not really. That's Bavaria's army, right? Let's try to kill you real quick. Kill the rest of your army so I can get more war score. Like so. Thank you. Can I siege down the revolt? Nope. I don't want to kill your troops, though. So hopefully they win their revolt pretty quickly. Let's just go back to Nuremberg and wait for a little while. I could take them home and set them for looter. We could just raid for a little bit. There's not much loot to be had, unfortunately. No, Holland has a bit. There's a fair bit around here in the Netherlands. We've more or less picked France dry for a while. Very unfortunate. Very, very, very unfortunate. So for now, we'll just continue looting. Anything I want to spend money on? Let's see. Braunschweig. I could go for the practice range. Practice range eventually could become something when I adopt feudalism. Alternatively, the training grounds could be pretty good. War camp. I mean, I would love to have as many of these things done as possible before I adopt feudalism, which, by the way, when can I do? Pretty soon, I think, right? I need absolute tribal organization. That's all I need, and I could do that. So if I wanted to spend a bit of time working on the laws and risking the council becoming a bit of a problem, I could start organizing. And reformed pagans wouldn't even mind that, honestly. It's just a question of, would the council do everything I tell them to do? And hopefully the answer would be yes. Yeah, I don't know. For now, let's go ahead and upgrade another training ground. That extra chunk of the levy will be fine. Pretty useful, I think. Do we have market villages everywhere that I want? I could upgrade another one. Or hang on, there's this button here. Let's go ahead and upgrade this earthen hill fort. This is a castle, don't care. Could upgrade that wooden hill fort. Can't do much as far as prestige right now. So, let's go ahead and upgrade... Whoops, not that. Let's upgrade the market town here. Gotta spend money in order to make money, or so they say. I don't know who says that, but someone does, I'm sure. Alright, can the revolt please finish? Siege down your stuff, end your revolt. Who are you, by the way? What do you even want? Who are you? Katharina? She's trying to increase council power. Oh, for the love of God, King, just give it up. The council has beaten you. You've been beset upon all sides. A son! I have another son! Wunderbar! Is he quick like his brother? I realized that, by the way, as I was editing. Oh my God, he's also quick. What are the odds? No, seriously, the odds of that are extremely low. Okay, so if I recall, I've had a quick character every single time. This is the second quick son I've had. That's like a 1 in 20 chance or something? Okay, hang on. So, I was quick, my wife is quick. I think that gives us like a 1 in 6 chance or something along those lines that I will have a quick child. I don't know if that gets modified by the fact that his grandfather was also quick. I'm not sure, but the odds of that were remarkably low. Alright, better reinforcement rate. Cool. Let's just go over here for now. You want to give me my territory, yes? Yep, he's willing to just give up right now. Thank you! Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Okay, let's go ahead and back off. We need to create some new vassals, of course. What's the hotkey for this? There's no hotkey. What? What do you mean there's no hotkey? Of course there's a hotkey. A hotkey is a requirement. That's ridiculous. Alright, is the tribe done? Yes. Let's go ahead and hand off this castle. That tribe was built remarkably fast. I don't know if I necessarily want to hold on to this territory, though. Bamberg, I'm going to go ahead and create myself a new vassal. Now, for this, for my council, how are we looking? 19, 15, 14, 17, 18. If I want to find myself a new character, it's got to be a man, of course. Cannot be imprisoned. He can be married. Not currently a ruler. My religion and my culture. Yes, an adult. Not of a great house. Any stats that jump out to me as incredibly awesome? No. Nothing remarkable to be seen here. Except possibly this guy. This guy, when my Chancellor eventually dies and he's 54 years old, I can make him a replacement. And that wouldn't necessarily be bad. Looking for like an amazing marshal or something. Not really seeing it though. Well, one other thing I could do, of course, is just sort. So 19 diplomacy, 15, 13, 14, 19. So, a pretty decent religious leader, but mostly I think this guy, with his incredibly good diplomacy skill. Would not accept an invitation to my court. What? Why not? I would offer you a frickin' title, you dummy. You would accept, dang it, you will. You will. Who would turn down this opportunity? Seriously. We're gonna give you the Chiefdom of Bamberg. And all lower titles. How's that sound? Pretty good deal, right? Yeah, take it. There, see? He's in my court now. Liar. Alright, West Friesland. I don't necessarily need to hold on to this. This is a part of what duchy? This is all a part of Holland. If I conquered more of Holland, I actually could create a good duchy over here, too. Technically an even better one than Helra. But I've already handed off Zealand to somebody. Altfrid. So I probably wouldn't keep that for myself. Still, we're growing pretty nicely here. I could also attack, say, Bohemia. How are you looking right now? You got 1,000 troops. You have a tribal vassal. I mean, all in all, you're not that strong either. You're a Catholic, you fool! What if I just conquered Bohemia? Took one of their territories. Plizen. What duchy is that a part of? The Duchy of Bohemia itself. Which is actually a pretty decent duchy right here. It's got 5 territories. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just declare war on you too. So I'm going to go ahead and disband the troops. I'm going to go ahead and declare war. I'm going to conquer Plizen. Hello! The Saxons come for you! And we're going to start making a freaking push to become the Emperor of Germania. Will we be able to do it in this particular episode? I don't know. Not episode, sorry. This particular character, this generation. I'm not sure, but I got 2 quick sons to pull from, amazingly. Seriously, what are the odds? Who are you? You propose that my half-sister marry this man, your chancellor. My half-sister? I mean, she's depressed. This might be exactly what she needs in order to feel better about herself. Okay. You can have that one. It's fine. Stone Hill Fort has been built. Excellent. Good, good, good. Okay. Not bad. So let's see if we can't get over here, get all the troops together. So, let's see. If I want to form Germania, which is going to be a little while because I actually don't have a ton of German territory. I have some of the Wendish Empire, but not as much of Germania proper. So it's going to be a long haul. I may not be able to do that within this one character. One of my sons may have to finish it off for me. Hopefully that son will be just as good as his papa and his grandpa. Oop, and there goes the siege of Nuremberg. Whoopsie. Can I go kill your troops in the plains? Well, I am a really good flat combat leader. Let's give it a shot. We have amazing numbers compared to you. There we go. Oops, maybe not. 862 deaths. My court physician has shared some of his latest ideas with me. I do not know much of medicine, but perhaps he is onto something. He has asked for some money to develop his theory further and write a book on it. Of course, advancement in medicine benefit us all. He likes me. Or we don't give him anything. You know what? Now I'm willing to spend a little bit of money. I don't know what's going to come of that, if anything. But maybe we discover some new awesome medicinal techniques. Let's siege back this castle real quick. All this is mine. Let's go kill the rest of his troops. That's another 450 dead. My vassals. Look how many freaking Germans are hanging out here. Look at them all. Thousands upon thousands. Unleash the horde. Alright. Let's go ahead and create a new unit. Toggle looter. I'm going to go loot for a little bit. My vassals can finish this war for me. Let's go raiding. Let's make some money and prestige. I, of course, shall lead. I am a Viking, after all. Send the rest of these guys down yonder. And let's go back to Holland. There's some good stuff to be had, I hear. Oh, wait, this war's already done. You guys want to keep having fun? Do you care? Nope. Yeah, alright, fine. Let's go ahead and offer peace. Actually, first, is the tribe done yet? When is it done? In a few months. You know what? No, let's not end the war yet. So I can just immediately hand this off without going over my domain limit. We'll wait until February. A couple months. Yeah, I know. You really want out. I get it. That's fine. And these men want to go home. Look at this. Got like 16,000 Germans wandering around. It's awesome. Alright, let's split this. And go for these 2 territories here. Actually... You... Go here instead. This territory is prospering. It's got a lot of money to be had. It's like 20 summit ducats. I love raiding. Raiding is fun. Oh, sorry, Brabant. You're gonna have a bad day. There you go. You dead. It is still December. Market City has been built. We made somebody like me better. That's great. I'm really disappointed about the immortal life, or eternal life thing, but I mean, I hope you guys understand why I wouldn't cheat. It's just, it wouldn't be fun, really. I mean, becoming immortal is awesome, but I want to do it fair and square if I'm going to do it at all, you know what I mean? And this just would not be fair or square. It would be neither of those things. Alright, we've managed to siege all this stuff down. Is there any loot to be had here? Nope. Some loot to be had here. Go to Nassau. Try sieging you down. Oh, you got a lot of money not protected. Wonderful. Okay, the tribe has been finished. Great. So, let's go ahead and create a new vassal here. I'm going to end this war, and then next video I will worry about handing it off to somebody. Thank you. And now we have this tribe. Alright. Very, very good. So the territory of Saxony is gradually spreading south. We're going to kill East Francia, kill Bavaria, finish off Bohemia, and by then, all we need is half of Germania, and if we can do that, we will be able to form the German Empire. And that'd be pretty cool. Thank you all for watching. This has been Pravus. Sorry for any disappointments, but now you understand what's going on. If you did like this video, then of course hit that like button and show me. Leave a comment, subscribe, and all that cool stuff, and I will see you guys next time.